Y'all didn't see that. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw absolutely nothing. That was not... Jesus Christ. It's the one right underneath my gaming overlay one. Y'all, nothing happened. You didn't see anything. God. Stream speedrun, let's go. Oh gosh. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. We're back playing Coffee Talk. But first, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's had a good day. Today was a pretty good day. I had a very, very good day yesterday. I enjoyed my day thoroughly. I got, got a bunch done today. Got a bunch done yesterday, and I'm in a really good mood right now. Feels like I'm getting myself a lot more organized this month. Got some good energy flowing. I feel like I'm on top of like most things that I need to be on top of, so I got good vibes. Hope everybody else is doing okay. Chronic, maybe could be doing a little bit better. Rekka, I saw that you were in chat earlier. Hello, dear. If you read the disc, yeah. We've been going through it in the Discord. We've been going through it in the Discord, but you know what? We're alive, and we are doing as good as we can. But without further ado, let's cozy up with some coffee talk and see what the night has in store for us. Very excited to continue. Let's see where we last left off. Also, guys, this is just a little fun fact. I don't know what's gotten into me lately, but I think ever since I did those really nice nails a couple weeks ago, I have been just in the mood to take better care of myself lately. Not only just like in a beauty kind of way, but in like a health kind of way. And one of those ways that it's manifesting is more nail care, but just like more basic nail care. You know, like I take more time into making sure that my nails are nice. And it's like a nice little treat for myself. You know, not like painting my nails constantly or always having like press-on nails on, because I can't work like that. But, you know, just like shaping them, filing them, making them look nice, just putting on like clear coat, and it makes me feel really good. So I feel like I should share that with you guys. I've been taking very good care of myself lately. See, Chronic gets it. Let's see, what do we got with Freya tonight? Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. Speaking of reading, I'm gonna pop over and see if there's anything new on our phone. Oh crap, there's a bunch more stories. I'm very afraid. Yeah. Okay. So we read Road Trip. We didn't read all of these ones that she wrote. Holy crap, we're a couple days behind. We had to keep reading these. You know what? While we're still chill and while we're still relaxing, we'll read through these. Death Drives by Freya Fatima, September 24th. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly, Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day thanks to the unreliable public transportation here. And I noticed that every day, my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in, we will eventually die and we don't know when. On the line as in, we are at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since I realized this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know death does not like reckless driving and he's not as forgiving as my parents. Did they have world wars in this universe, I wonder? I mean, they kind of mention it sometimes, like in the newspaper clippings before the day starts. You know, there are international issues and, you know, conflicts of interest and stuff. So it's not like without war. They have peace between the races generally, but, you know, there are still issues and they pop up. I don't know how this whole car one sits with me right now. Maybe reading this was a bad idea. But you know what? It's too late now. It's fine. French kissing a cat. Should I? Next. Swipe right to outer space. Yeah, no thank you. I don't want any of it. I don't really get the logistics of this world though, but I'm probably overthinking. It's not that deep. You know what? Maybe Freya's stories aren't meant for us. We'll read her one from today and we'll leave the other ones where they lie. Cyberpunk Love Hotel. Room service, get this order to room 512. The order came around 10:30 p.m. I was doing nothing, or in other words, I was waiting for an order to come. I was tasked to take a bottle of wine and a couple packs of condoms. Yes, sometimes guests really do ask for things like this. Talk about being unprepared. The person in charge that night gave me the requested items and let me out of the room to deliver them. From there, I went to the lobby and waited for the elevator to arrive. While I was waiting, a guest came in behind me and pressed the button to call the elevator. He looked at me in awe. I looked back at him, showing him the smile hotel management taught me. He smiled back. When we got in the elevator, he pushed the button for the 3rd floor. Silence filled the tiny room. As we ascended, the guest pulled his phone from his pocket and started recording me. This again, I thought. I didn't do anything about it. To be precise, I can't do anything about it. It's part of the job after all. Ding. We reached the 3rd floor. The guest left while still pointing his camera at me. At me. I waited alone until the elevator reached the 5th floor a few seconds later. I left the elevator and started moving towards room 512. When I was in front of the door, I rang the bell to let the occupants know I'd arrived. It's here! I can hear the muffled voice of a woman. The door opened. Look, hon, they really do use a robot to deliver room service, the woman shouted back to her partner. Ha ha ha, that's so cool, the guy responded, trying to sound interested, though I'm sure he was staring at the woman's butt and couldn't wait to use the stuff they ordered. I want to take a picture with the robot, okay? The woman said in a saccharine, sweet, mildly nauseating tone. Sure, hon. Wait, are you sure it's okay to just hug the robot like that? Huh. Turned out the man could still think with his big brain after all. It's fine! I saw they even have a robot you can have sex with. I'm sure a simple hug won't matter, said the woman. That's a different model! What's next? You're gonna hug a Terminator? I screamed internally. Say cheese then. 1, 2, 3, flash. It looks so cute. I was hoping it might look more human-like, though. Maybe they don't have the technology for that yet, said the adult woman who still hadn't grasped the concept of look but don't touch. Okay, come on, darling. This robot has got other things to do. Let's just take our order and let it do its work. They took their order and closed the door. Oh, humans, how the hell did your people manage to survive for so long in this universe? I wondered as I trundled back down to my room. Hi, Hi, Dead Man. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Okay, so this is from the perspective of a robot. And I'm guessing the robot might have like a feminine appearance. Because I was like, oh, yeah, this definitely sounds blah, 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 blah. And then they really do use a robot to deliver room service. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Anything new over here? Nah, same old, same old. Hey, boy. The handsome guy has joined us now. Wonderful. Okay, then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Hi, June. Hi, Nuke Maker. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, man. Look who it is! Oh! Oh, Aqua! Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, June. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and June. We have you with us now, of course. Yes, the gay. Bring the gay. Yeah. Aqua is big lesbian energy. I don't know if you saw the last episode. There's big lesbian energy. It's delicious. I eat that shit up. It's so good. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions our team sent today. The follow-up directly, I mean. And anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. A cup of tea? Oh, look at all the herbs we got and shit. Lemon and cinnamon. Literal definition of a fruitcake. Stop eating the fish. Oh, sheesh. Y'all be nasty. Brew some tea. I was considering making a cup of tea before stream. Russian tea? Oh, this is like a whole ass recipe. Okay, I see you. Why not? Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Well, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. Do they even have cinnamon in Russia? Why do you think they wouldn't? You know how big Russia is as a country, and you think they don't have any cinnamon? Even if they can't grow it themselves, they can import it from other places. But a lot of it, like, expands into Asia. Because what the hell is cinnamon made of? It's a very specific type of tree bark. You peel the tree bark and you roll it into, like, these little, the cinnamon sticks. And then you dry it. I hope we get to the spicy part. I don't know how spicy it's gonna get. We're in a coffee shop. This is in public. Also, Russia's soil is garb. They probably import it. And they probably, again, they have wide expanse over not just Europe. They're part of Asia. There's wildly different climates throughout the entirety of that country. The most spicy you get is the cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon and ginger. Pause! Nah. Pause. No. Actually, pause. Do you want to elaborate on that, dead man? Do you want to elaborate? You want to explain yourself a little bit? I meant me. Okay, you're good. You know what? Then you're good. Oh, goodness gracious. We have a new June bug! Hello, welcome to the channel, Sahara Yang! Welcome! Thank you for joining the June bugs! Holy crap! I actually just visited every single place in Russia just a few minutes ago, and it's true, they literally don't have any cinnamon or air! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I need to recuperate for a second. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh, no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, June. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent. 100 sub goal, coolio. I don't know about no ninja or nothing. I don't know about all that. Okay, so this showed up in T. Oh, we have something new for Aqua? Oh, Aqua's like our bestie now. Holy shit. A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert. Tea lover. Favorite things. Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, my grandma. Oh, what I'm doing with my life. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Oh. She's literally so cute. Oh my goodness. I love her so much. Hell, they taken out the- oh god. We're not gonna get into theories like that. Absolutely not. Nah. You're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get a higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course! We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot! I saw a Tesla in the background. I'm focused on the conversation. I did not see a Tesla. But you know what? I'm gonna take your word for it. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. he also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. I got you, B. I got you. There we go. Coffee, coffee, coffee. There we go. Bean water. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. I'm trying to clear my throat. I don't know what's been going on. I feel like, I know we're still in winter right now, but I think after I moved here to where I'm living right now, I still never adjusted to the allergens here, and like, it feels like everything outside bothers my allergies, but you know, I'm gonna deal with it. Bitter! Just the way I love it. Oh, who else is here? Good evening, sir. Good evening. Uh-oh. How can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Hello, June. Hi, Dr. Jack. Good to see you. What is that, a mouse? You'll see. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. So it's milk, ginger, and honey? Hold on. I gotta pull up my recipes because I want to make sure I do the right amount of everything. It's a milk drink. Okay, yeah, it's milk, then ginger, then honey. Milk, then ginger, then honey. Did you see my art? No, I have not yet. You would think my Indonesian would be better, considering everything, but nope. I'm surprised that I never had this either. It looks really good. Hold on, I want to go back in the bubbles and, like, read it. Susu telur madu jahe. Yeah. Susu telur madu jahe. See, at least Indonesian is a very phonetic language, so it makes it, like, a lot easier. Also, oh god, raw egg drinking again. Well, it's steamed milk. It's hot milk. So I think once you put the egg in it, the egg cooks, because it's like a warm milk drink. I think. But again, I've never had it, so I don't know for certain. But I have enough cooking knowledge, because like it's steamed milk. It's very warm milk. So if you're gonna put an egg in it, it's not gonna stay raw. Here's your STMJ, sir. Ah, that smell brings back so many memories. And would you drink a solid egg, though? Well, eggs aren't really solid to begin with, though. Or you mean once it's cooked? Well, if it's suspended in liquid like that, it's not going to be completely solid anyway, and it's getting blended. Yeah, eggnog is raw egg. It depends on what eggnog recipe you're following, but for the most part, you're basically cooking the egg yolk into like a spiced custard base and then whipping the egg whites. So the only part of the egg that's raw are the whites. But like, people do that for meringue all the time, so it's not really like that bad. I don't know. Again, I have the cooking knowledge. I don't have the nutritional or the health knowledge, but I have the cooking knowledge. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. He's like side-eyeing Freya and Aqua. Hello? Can I help you? Can't forget, never forget. I know, we all have PTSD from it. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm just looking at each other. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Welcome to the channel, Terrence! Welcome, welcome! Good to see you! Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Oh, he moved over? Oh no. Uh-oh. May I ask how old you are? Oh God. You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How sweet. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining us. Hey, June. Who's this pervy old man? I have no idea. I think it's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. It's Georgie! Oh shit! Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? Is this creepy old man trying to flirt with us? Where? You mean him? Could you be any less subtle, Georgie? Oh gosh, any less subtle. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man right here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Georgie, best character. The OP character has shown up. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Oh my god, Freya, chill! Oh my god. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and June. Please, call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florentia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florentia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. Nice. Thanks for bringing it up like that, Freya. Yeah, he's a cat. He's a nickel mimi. Ooh. Ouch. Thanks for bringing that up, girl. Hey, Georgie, do you want to order anything? Georgie, please order something. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya... Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Yeah, ouch, okay. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that! The cop looks smaller than the kid. Yeah, he's an itty bitty guy, but we love him. He's so funny. We love him. He's so good. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and June here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. Also, Hendry, is that a pun? I don't know, actually. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and I bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. Terrence, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the June Bugs. Holy crap. Thank you so much. How wonderful. Hey, yo. Let's fucking go. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. Terrence, you are now my favorite type of farming. Farming? Hey, yo, farming. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst. June, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Oh, okay. I enjoy supporting fellow VTubers. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she make the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind, please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if he's a hit. Terrence, if you want, June does a talk show with VTubers. Oh, yes, of course. Terrence, if you would like, you can join the Discord server and I can message you and we can, I don't know, maybe set something up. That would be really cool. That'd be fun. I would not complain about doing that. That'd be interesting. Ooh. Phone's ringing. Hold on, I gotta take this. Do I have something new in my Tomodachi? Oh! Oh, he's here! Baby Rachel! Oh, little baby Rachel! Oh, she's so itty bitty! Oh, that's so cute! Well, no wonder he's always thinking that she's just a little girl. Oh, that's so adorable. I get it. I understand. Oh, that is so cute. That put the biggest smile on my... She's so tiny. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stop. Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. I just got a call. I've got to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait, you have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Don't worry. Sure, everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand that you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? Didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. So it seems like this cafe is less a coffee shop and more of a therapy/dating ground. I'm okay with it being therapeutic for my customers. I don't know about no dating ground. I'm not hosting this as like a get-together place, you know? Not like that. Have you been to coffee shops? I mean, considering I just went on a date to a coffee shop like recently. But we're not talking about that. No. Okay, but they're lesbians. What do you want from me, Chronic? Okay, we're moving on. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, June? Take all the time you need. First day of the session done. That was different, Chronic. The gaydar was pinging off like sonar. Listen, with my hearing and like my senses, my echolocation, I sense it out. I don't know what you want from me, man. Okay, next day. What we got cooking? Monday the 28th. And yes, I chose Sonar because of Aqua. I freaking love Aqua so much. Oh, hey, Chronic, when you asked about war and, things going on, military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Not a good look. Not a good look at all, actually. Not a big fan, actually. Werewolf representatives pushed the ministry to more accessible sedatives. And doctor from Salictown arrested for experimenting with I'm not finishing that sentence. Absolutely not. You cannot pay me money to finish that sentence. Absolutely not. Oh, we're starting off right away. I see you also have the same time zone? Oh, hell yeah. That makes life easy then. Wonderful. We'll have to set something up then. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hi, Gala. Well, hello, Mr. Gala. Hi. Welcome. It's good to see you again. Been a couple days. Good to see you. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. June was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt June for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... Rekka, why are you calling me out right now? Why are you calling me out right now? Huh? What do you need from me? What do you want? Gala should get some knuckle dusters? Knuckle dusters? What do you mean by that? You remember my remedy? Of course! Do you want to give it a try again? My last order might have been the right drink, but let's give it a try again, just to be sure. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. I have the recipe, because I'm smart. Where is it? Tea, then milk, then ginger. There we go. Bitch, I'm calling myself. I gotta make sure. Listen. Sometimes you really be calling me out, and I'm like, I don't know what you want from me, so I gotta make sure. There we go. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. I'm calling both of us out. I'm just saying. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gallo, we're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. What you need? You don't need Hyde to be here. I just doesn't need Hyde to be here. He's fine. Okay, but why Coffee Game have wider societal consequences? I mean, if you want this to be just about making coffee, then we can get like a coffee tycoon game. But that's not as fun. This is supposed to be relaxing, and you talk to people. And when you live in a city, you're gonna live with a lot of people who have a lot of different things going on. So you get into social issues, which isn't a bad thing. You know, it's fine. I enjoy it. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Aw, come on. Oh, what are you doing here? I don't want you here. Get out. I don't want you in my coffee shop. I do not want you in my coffee shop. You caused a scene last time and you were an asshole. I don't want you. I don't want you. Everyone is allowed in my coffee shop except Bailey's, the dude who broke Lua's heart. That motherfucker. He ain't allowed in here. Absolutely not. I don't want you here. Get out. Out with it. Yeah. Uh-oh, the incel. I don't want him here. Whatever. Man. Oh, gosh. I don't want him here. I don't want him here. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Heya. How you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? June was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. This sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine you choose your own adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. Chad Gallup versus Virgin Bailey's. I mean, you're right. You are absolutely correct. It's a purity test in book form? Oh, God. I don't want to phrase it that way. I don't want anything to do with that. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Also, I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, my computer's a little bit toasty. Hi! Hi, Goo. What you doing? Yeah, it's a tiny bit jumpy. Here, hold on. Give me a moment. Let me see about doing a thing real quick. Yeah, return. Here, we'll give it a breather. I'm gonna do that thing that I do. Hold on. I'm gonna do that thing that I do where I just pause the stream for a second. So we'll come back in just a moment. I don't know why it's so laggy. Normally I don't have this as an issue. Yes. Okay, we're gonna pause it for a second and come back. We'll be right back. Okay, let's see about this. Hopefully this helped at least a little bit, maybe. Maybe a little bit. I don't know why it's getting all jumpy. It seems to be at least a little bit better now. I don't know what happened. But it's fine, we're good. I hope so. Oh, I didn't even realize that Freya was making that face. Uh-oh, poor Freya. Oh god, Freya. I didn't even realize. Uh-oh. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As June said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Well, a regular latte. Also, yeah. Oh, we got all of Gala. Food, anything warm and made with ginger. Music, metal maiden, books, full metal jarhead. What I'm doing with my life, trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Aww. So, a regular latte is coffee, milk, milk. So would it be coffee, milk, ginger? Coffee, milk, ginger? We're gonna try it. No. Hi, John. Good to see you. That's just a milk ginger coffee. How do I make it? Is it coffee, then ginger, then milk? Because those are all the ingredients for a latte. There we go. Okay. It's just a little reversed. That's fine. Was someone suggesting coconuts? Huh? Bailey says the type of face I assume was the one who broke my bust. Sheesh! Okay, I see how it is. Also, it's still really jumpy, and I don't know why. I don't want to restart the day over for next time, but I don't know why it's being so picky about it. Here, hold on. I'm gonna do the thing again, but I'm gonna, yeah, save. I'm gonna pause it again, and I'm gonna double check and see if I have anything running in the background. I really don't think I do, but I'd rather check and make sure. So I'm gonna pause the stream again, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't have anything running around in the background that would cause it to be acting up. So give me just a moment, and we will be back. I really don't know why it's doing this though, but I'll check. I'll make sure that everything's okay, y'all. Let me refresh some stuff, make sure we're all good. Nay says, also have fun stitching all these recordings together. Thankfully, when I use the stop feature, it like automatically like puts it together. I don't have to like stitch emptiness together. So it should, you know, it'll be fine. Listen, you guys are here for the quality content that I provide. It's fine. Okay, let's see, where were we? Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. I don't need anything huge. I don't need all that. Is it? Okay, yeah, it definitely looks like it's running better. I don't know what happened. I just started the game over and it ended up clearing it out a little bit, so I think we're okay now. Maybe it's because everyone kept making a scene, maybe, I don't know. It got real laggy. I just closed out the game and opened it again and it's fine now. Favorite things, punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life, escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I hope to have my own solo exhibition. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I finished the project. Good to see you, El Perrito Carmesi. Welcome, hola. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her? Happy Dia de la Candelaria? Candelaria? I do not know what that celebration is, but happy Dia de la Candelaria. The Chronic! At least play nice a little bit, jeez. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How'd you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh, God. I was trying to bond over that one lake that is funny in both languages. You know what? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay, let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend, still following, and that girl has a friend. That friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Hello, baddie girl. Oh, that's cute. I like that nickname. You can call me baddie girl. That's good. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. Hey, Chronic, watch it. Watch it. But this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier! The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes! Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. Oh my God, I just want to sit here and relax with Gala and bond over our love of tea and enjoy each other's company. I don't want to hear what this brat's been doing off at college. Sleeping with every girl imaginable? I don't give a shit. Yep, he totally broke my window. What a dickbag. Okay, anyway. So, Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out, and I got back just as Lua arrived. Total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprise. Oh no. Oh no, he fucking cheated on her? Oh! Oh shit, he fucking cheated on her? Oh my God. Listen, there are a lot of things that a person can do on this earth that are bad but forgivable. Cheating? Cheating. Absolutely not. Put the foot down. Absolutely not. That is fucked up. What a dickbag. Holy mother moly. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. Nice scarf, dude. Do not compliment this motherfucker. He's still kind of on my shit list. Good on him for standing up for Lua and like calling his friend out. Still kind of not exactly the guy that I would be into. The arrogance. I'm not, like, that's probably my number one turnoff with any person, the arrogance. You have to be number one in the whole wide fucking world for me to ever excuse arrogance. I'm not here for it, and he's a little bit arrogant. Why does Freya have a 6 on her shoulder? I don't know, I never asked her. We haven't gotten to that yet. I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. Oh yeah, I joined the Discord server. Wonderful! I'll check it out then. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yeah, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Oh shit, it's gonna go down. Or, I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people, you must dress in a certain way, you can only have certain jobs that are deemed worthy and successful, like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. Are they trying to Asian code elves right now? Cause I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know if I'm ready to open up this bag of worms right now. Hi, Booey. You gonna come say hello? You wanna come here? Well, come here? Hi. We have a handsome guy. He says hello. Hi, baby. Come here. Mwah. Hi, baby. Hi. Get a good pet? Yeah. Need some good pets. You wanna come up? You want up? Come here. You want up over here? Oh, okay. I'm holding you now. I'm now holding a cat. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creative art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. I read it and my brain was about to just say Da Vinci, guys. I'm chronically on the internet. Ow, my headset. Hey. Yeah, I know, you want to be the center of attention right now, don't you? Yeah? You gonna say hi? Say hello? Say hello? Yeah. Little guy has joined us now. Da Vinci? So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country, accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord, accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive. Ooh, I don't know about that phrasing. Maybe check yourself on the phrasing there, Baileys? Yeah, he has real messed up parents. I've heard this story more times than I can count, honestly. Yeah. Unfortunately. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dream. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Wait, phrasing? Am I dumb? Saying that somebody else is the reason that you are alive or that you feel alive is a little... gets into a little bit of manipulative territory. It's, you know, you can say it better. Like, Lua is, like... I feel like a healthier way to say it would probably be that, like, Lua has made me the happiest person in the world. Like, that's still cheesy and it gets to the point. But saying, like, she's the reason I'm alive, it's a little... Gotta go to therapy, my guy. It's a little... Yeah, you know. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day circumstances might change. One day one of you might regret your decisions. One day you might use the "I left my family for you" card. Oh yeah. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work, because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. He's fucking right. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I gotta go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drinks, June. And Freya. Bye. Well, that happened. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. We're leaving anyway. Are you gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. What is that? Is that a hot chocolate with a churro in it? That's not cinnamon, right? That's a whole ass churro in there. So, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really know how I feel about them combining urban fantasy, but also this world's social issues because it makes me feel strange. I don't know how to phrase it. I mean, I get where you're coming from. It feels like it's clashing, like, 2, like, distinctly different things kind of thing. I feel like, at least for me, it kind of feels like a segue between, like, straight up urban fantasy and, like, still having it be connected to, like, I don't know, something relatable of today. So I dig it. I like it a lot. I can see how it can get a little, I don't know, dicey genre-wise, though. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. That would be cool. Can you imagine, like, the fucking, the Super Bowl being in space? Having a huge space stadium floating in the middle of nowhere? Well, I guess not floating in the middle of nowhere. It would have to have gravitation to Earth. But, you know, that could be cool. Oh, shit, we're starting off with these two. I was not expecting that. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. I guess I don't really understand what the point of the urban fantasy is, though. Like, I suppose the fantasy issues are interesting to listen to, but that begs the question why the fake and real aren't their own stories. Well, I mean, I guess it's as close to their own stories as it can be, but they can't, they obviously can't use the same names or anything. I think it's as close as it gets. I'm not sure what else they would do differently. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, June. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. I don't want another combination. I just want to make that. Tea, milk, ginger. Well, what other combinations could I do? Well, I guess let's just make a new drink. He said it wouldn't hurt to try other combinations, so if he gets mad at me, then I just want to make this so that I have it. What does he think about this one? Try this. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Never mind, never mind. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. I wanted to try something new, and apparently I shouldn't. I've learned my lesson. Wow, 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 wow. Yes. Evening Whispers. Got through that. Do. I'll make your drink. Is it tea, then milk, then ginger? Yeah, tea, then milk, then ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. There we go. Okay, so this is just his order all the time, every time he comes in. There you go. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. Right, I think this is what I'm trying to go for. The fantasy in my mind diminishes the seriousness of the real issues since it combines it with something we don't need to worry about. That's why I feel weird. Fair, yeah. They're trying to pose the societal issues that we deal with today onto fantasy beings, so there's a disconnect. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. That's a fair point to bring up. But I think it's also, you know, like a good metaphor thing. Maybe it's just because I'm a sucker for metaphors. Because, like, I love Beastars. Beastars is one of my favorite animes. Maybe I just am a person who enjoys metaphors. I don't know. Sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time, we didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia, and I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. How does he even remember this? Wasn't he blackout drunk? Yeah, Gala probably recounted the whole story to him. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hyde. I'd prefer if we skipped that part. Oh. Oh. Hi, Captain Insano. Good to see you. We dug into something that we were absolutely not supposed to dig into, so we're gonna skip over that. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. That's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Veterans can't get jobs? I think it was just hard in the 60s specifically for veterans to get jobs because there were just so many of them too. It was, yeah, there's a lot going on. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyways, June, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Can I make a tea drink that is warm and cool? So that would be tea, and then the mint would bring the cool, and then the ginger would bring the warmth? Well, I figured because we have mint, and mint is very, very well known for the cooling effect. So is this anything? We'll see if this makes anything. No, that doesn't make anything. Let me look at my recipes. Is there none with mint? What about the tea, milk, cinnamon? Well, that's kind of warm and cool. But I feel like the warm, cool balance on the other one was better, right? I mean, I can try and see if he likes that. So it was mint and then ginger? We'll try that. I know I just made the same one and I threw it away, but I was trying to see if it made a specific drink and it didn't, but we're gonna... Well, how about this? Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, shit, I got it. Nice. I don't know how that would taste, though. I can't imagine it would taste that good. Tea plus mint plus gin. Those are some contradicting flavor profiles. But you know, I haven't tried it, so I don't know. What type of tea? It's just plain, like, black tea. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. There she is. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people! And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. Sheesh! Reminds me of a vampire manga where it's a small plot point that they lose their ability to taste flavors from normal foods when they grow older. Huh. That's cool. If you somehow remember the name of the manga, you should throw it my way. That sounds interesting. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? Karine? I'll look it up then. Thank you for the recommendation. How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed June my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. I'm glad I could help. So, I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. Chibi Vampire's the translated name. Ah, okay. Also, who did I get updated? I already had Galette. Full. Hide. Favorite things, the fact I've been blood sober for 10 years now. Oh, you know what? Congrats on your sobriety. What I'm doing with my life. Currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Oh god. Why venture capitalist? Why? What is Chibi a direct translate? Chibi? I don't know if you can... It's one of those words that's like... You can't really translate it because it means a very specific thing. But if you want to know what a chibi is, it's normally like when you take a character and you try to make them, what's it? Kind of less detailed, a lot smaller, more simplistic designs, and it's supposed to come across as very cute. I don't know if you can, like, I know what... I don't, there's not really a direct translation for the word. Look at Funko Pops! I don't think Funko Pops are chibis. Funko Pops be creepy as fuck. I'm not a Funko Pop person. I only own one Funko Pop, and it's of Deadpool, and it's a bobblehead, and it works because of, like, his mask being shaped the way it is. For, like, the eyes, because it's the eyes. It's always the eyes, but the Deadpool one works because of the superhero mask. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families if they require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives, then? You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives, anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. He's been doing this one singular job for 50 years now, and he looks like he's, what, 32 maybe? 34? You can't see me, but I'm tucking my hair behind my ear. Sheesh. Okay. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy! That's for a promotion, man! They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. I could totally hear the hair getting tucked. That's your gaydar going off, Rekka. I don't need that nonsense right now. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now, and I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around June. And you, Freya. See you! Take care on your way. With you, it's constantly going off. Don't need an alarm because the damn... Rekka, how could you do me like this? I'm just chilling. Man, what did I do to deserve that? Would a guy from the 1910s say vibes, though? I mean, he's a model currently. He has to be on social media and keep up with the times, so he kind of has to, doesn't he? You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Ooh, we're doing a time skip. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. What? Freya! What is that supposed to mean? Freya? Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm moving things around again. Don't mind me. He's got the build to be on the front line. Freya. You can't just say that about the man. He's not even here to defend himself. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously! He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Freya, respect his privacy! Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't bring it up, Freya. You don't know how to read the room very well. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not, but it was the only thing he could do, or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard, and we weren't that close yet, so no personal feelings. I needed his strength, but then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person, that's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there, but I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually he did go to get professional help. Of course, I've no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital, and he's been Good evening, everyone! Oh, God! Out of anybody else who could have joined tonight, it's you. It could have been anybody else. It could have been Lua. Could have been fucking Myrtle. Anybody, and it's you. Second most based character. He just gives me a little bit of secondhand embarrassment. But again, he's not used to Earth's social circle atmosphere, whatever, so I don't blame him. But God, the secondhand embarrassment. Wait, didn't we find the name of his No. No. Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. I like this character just because he makes the stream more spicy. Guys, it's Neil. His name is Neil. His name is Neil. It's Neil. Neil, I have a bone to pick. He just got here. Give the man a break. Oh my god. Neil. Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Friends are calling for Dota. Have a good night, Captain Insano. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, gosh. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name's Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hide. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. So, literally Neil deGrasse... Not Neil deGrasse Tyson picking up chicks. Oh, God. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all of your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Hold on, I need a sip of water. Oh boy. Oh, the Arami Gendru album cover. No wonder you look familiar. What are you on about, Freya? As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise, but we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Something that will make Neil feel something. Should I make him something really cold? I mean, I don't have Baja Blast on stand. I'm a barista. Give him that good McDonald's Sprite and have him short circuit inside of the suits. I can't pour in every ingredient. I can't do that. Can I get anything listed here, maybe? Something that will make him feel something. Oh, okay. Okay, I have a good one. Hold on, I have a good one. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this out. See how he likes that one. No, I don't work at McDonald's. I don't have those things available. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes, but you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date, all the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. The pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If you got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. What? People are just out here calling you a slut all the time, and you're just like, yeah, I get it. Girl, have a little bit more self-respect. Come on. Come on, girl. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. Do I have Neil in my Tomodachi now? I do! Oh, it's fucking Neil, baby! It's Neil all the way down. Let's fucking go. A fucking Neil over here. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives? Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge don't have enough control of us. Not to mention some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought that your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet? At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? A proposal? A proposal right off the bat? Right in front of my coffee? Guys, ring the wedding bells, I suppose. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. The helmet stays on in the bedroom. I don't want that helmet ever coming off. You know what? I don't need it. Who needs it? Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? Oh god, we're talking about condoms now? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Oh, Neil. Oh, Neil. Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details, unless we agree to do the mating ritual. Freya, don't do it. Freya, don't do it. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Okay, thank you for having some shred. Oh god. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. Oh no. Oh no, not the testing object. No. Oh god, not the guys, why is it always Neil? Why is it always Neil? Oh god, Jesus Christ. Oh dear Lord above. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your information to this how will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Bye, Neil. Oh, poor newcomers. Y'all, I'm so sorry. This is not... Listen, Neil just came barging in here, and it always just happens. Oh, God. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came, and they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think about how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation unless it really piques his interest or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. All right then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Peace. And with that, we shall wrap up the day. Beep, 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 beep. Gotta skip through, and we get to at least see the paper for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but the next cycle day. Wednesday, September 30th. What's in the paper? Protests arrive. Oh no. Oh god. Ooh. Not great. Not great. Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. We're gonna... Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, we're gonna... Ooh. Why can I not comment? Can you not? Is it not letting you? I guess YouTube just got mad at you for a hot second, but whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for some more coffee talk. Things have definitely occurred. Thanks to the wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, delicious Neil stopping by with all of his wonderful questions. And yeah, we got a bunch of new subscribers today, which is so exciting. We got a little bit more of Gala's backstory, trying to fix things between Lua and what's his nuts. Bailey's. I don't care about him, y'all. I really, really don't. It was slightly more chill. Yeah, we relaxed a little bit more. We went off on some little tangents, but you know what? He's fine. Okay then, I will be streaming again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're gonna start our Stardew Valley save over again. And we're gonna have some more fun in Stardew Valley, because it's been forever, and I miss it. I miss it a lot. We're gonna play some really, really good Stardew Valley. And until then, again, thank you guys so much for joining me. Wonderful having all of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, whatever it might be, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see you. Bye.